Busy mom, shopping at a grocery store with my food vouchers is a hassle. That's why I shop at Mother's Nutritional Center. I simply present my food vouchers to their friendly staff, and they do the shopping for me. I love that Mother's Nutritional Center has a large selection of quality fresh fruits and vegetables at super low prices. Plus, they always carry my groceries to my car. Mother's Nutritional Center saves me valuable time with my food voucher shopping. Mother's Nutritional Center, fast and easy food voucher shopping.
Well, joining us out from Los Angeles is Adam Carolla. So what's your beef with that spot?
My beef is the free beef she's getting that I'm paying for. But I'm sort of over that. The fact that she doesn't have to shop herself and that they even bring it out to the car for her. We're this close to just having what? People eat the food and then pass it for you as well? I mean, we give you the food, then we get you the food, then we bring it out to the family truckster for you. How about you get off your ass, get a job, earn some money, buy your own food, and what kind of example are you setting for your family? And here's really what I object to. It's not that certain people don't need help from us and the government. It's that when you give too many people help, they start to atrophy. Bill, when you go to outer space, and you're going to spend a long time in outer space at a space station, part of the problem is bone atrophy and muscle mass loss because there's no resistance. You don't have resistance in outer space. So you remove all the resistance, you atrophy, and then we just got a bunch of super skinny astronauts.
All right. Now, this commercial basically is encouraging families that receive food stamps to come to this facility because the facility will make it easy for them to cash their food stamps in. That's what this is primarily about. All right? Now, you come from a family that did get food stamps, correct? So you're bringing a personal note into this. Explain that a little bit.
Well, I just know that a person is capable of doing almost everything, and the same person is capable of doing nothing. And if you deliver the food to them, or you deliver the dwelling to them, or whatever you're delivering to them, meaning you go through life where there's no adversity, and you don't have to get up in the morning and go to work, and essentially you live in a gravity-free environment with all the tang you can handle, well, you're going to atrophy and you're not going to get any stronger. And my mom got food stamps, and we lived off of food stamps, and she waited for her food stamps to come twice a month instead of go out and look for a job.
Did she ever discuss that with you? Or what was her attitude about getting the assistance from other people?
Her attitude was, one day when I said to her from the mouth of babes, I just said, "Mom, why don't you just get a job and then we wouldn't have to do all this?" And she said, "If I get a job, I'll lose my welfare." And she really should have just handed me a pack of cigarettes at that point, because it's probably the worst thing you could do to a 9-year-old. But I learned at that point, this is valuable. I don't have the white privilege guilt that many other people in the media have. I understand what it's like to be on the dole, and it doesn't make these people any stronger. You hobble these people. You take away the one thing they have, which is dignity and the ability to pull themselves out of this mire, and they can't because you've atrophied their muscles by doing everything for them.
What was it about your mother that didn't see what you see?
She got sucked into the system. She was depressed, she didn't feel like working, and she didn't have to work. I mean, how many million people are on food stamps in this country? 50 million? How many of them would go hungry if we cut them off? None? 5? 13? I mean, out of 50 million, how many would literally go hungry if we cut them off that program?
Well, a lot of them would go to other programs, voluntary programs and things like that, but I get your point.
Or neighbors or friends or family.
Right. I mean, in Mexico, there's no welfare, no food stamps. Now, a lot of them, Mexicans want to come here, but nobody's starving to death in the streets. So your point is well taken there. Carolla, thanks very much as always. Factor check of the day about Anderson.